Dun, 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 dun.
Hello there.
Hello there, indeed. It's time for more Mario Kart. Booster Pass came out last night. I thought about it. I'm like, I don't want to spend the last hour of my waking evening pushing the boundaries of how far or how long I should be awake in order to play them. So I just waited till today. So here we are, ready to go. I have not played them at all. I've watched some video of the tracks because I was curious. But yeah, we're gonna get into it. I realize that like 8 races probably isn't gonna be like very much of a stream. I also wasn't gonna. I also decided I didn't want to do Wario Land in front of this. I much rather wanted to play Mario Kart. So we're probably just gonna go for 3 stars. That's the thing. We're gonna go for as many 3 stars as we can across all of the things, and we're gonna start slow. Sadly, slow is how we go. But yeah, look at it. Fucking tracks on tracks, man. Anyway, let us dive in. I'm excited. I love Mario Kart. This is a this is a good game. I wish there could be more than just like a couple new tracks. Again, I said this the last time I was playing Mario Kart. It's like, give us a new Mario Kart so we can have new gimmicks. But I do like the idea of all new tracks. Can I just go this way? Okay, it's slow ground. Yeah, now that we're including like this Mario Kart tour tracks, I guess we're gonna go to places that are around the world. The thing that I noticed about a lot of them is there's sort of like multiple paths. That was my bad. Probably could have paid like slightly better attention. I'm glad I didn't try to use it for the red shell. You definitely want a turbo if you're going that way, don't you? I will say that the tracks don't look terrible. Or the track doesn't look terrible. This is kind of an interesting idea, though. Change up the track on the final lap. Boysons. Let me finish. Let me pass the finish line, please. When you play 50cc, it's definitely one of those moments. Um, but you know, I gotta do it. I gotta get the stars and all the things. Here we have a 3DS track. This is the first 3DS track, right? The first one that you race on? Certainly less hectic than. Oh wow. Okay. Certainly less hectic than 200cc. God, I'm my happiest the weekend. I had mentioned earlier on this week that I had been, or I am starting to get into that Binding of Isaac board game because I've seen like a couple streams of people playing it, like on like Tabletop Simulator and everything like that, and I decided to make myself a really nice playmat. So that basically I could just have everything laid out all neatly and sort of really get into the game. Uh, the playmat is bigger than my dinner table. It's like it hangs over the edge by like a few inches on either side, but it looks really fucking good. Very happy with it. I had to compromise. It's black and white rather than in color, but it's good. And it's one of those playmats where like all the little boxes where you need to put a card is like highlighted and it says what goes in that box, and then it's got like places for you to put your money and for your souls, and then it even shows like the basic like turn order and some of the more important rules because there's not much to the game other than just sort of pick up a card and play. But I hope that it works well. I enjoyed the fact that the track is slightly more open in this, like that section where the Koopa Troopas were hanging out. Also, it makes sense to use the bat slowdown trap. I don't think that they removed the railing for the higher speeds, which I'm ultimately grateful for, I think. The track seems bigger. It's less claustrophobic. I was seeing somebody talk about shortcuts, and they were talking about how that little thing, while yes, it is technically a way to go through the track faster, I wouldn't count it as a shortcut. Oh my god. I managed to go through the same spot both times. Not gonna do me much good. Yeah, I would definitely say that I don't hate this track as much anymore. Oh my god, Oscar. You are okay. I come into the living room and he's like poking his head over the couch. He's in his little cat tunnel, poking his head over the couch like I can't see him. I'm like, Oscar, I can see you perfectly. Like, you think you're hiding from me? And I reach over and he kind of it's like, I'm just petting you, buddy. What's got you all crazy? Bam, 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 bam. I love Dry Bones. He's a good boy. Where do you get coconut mauled? Oh my god. Oh, there is slowdown in here. Got it. Unhappy. Not a bad track. Looks great. I want to go this way. Are those gonna move at, like, other points in the race? My fucking nanner! Also, will the conveyor belts on the stairwells adjust themselves? Because I thought that they swap sides. We'll go the normal way. How about that? They do change sides. Holy crap, I'm lapping somebody on fucking 50cc? Oh, baby Luigi. He just ate that tree. Damn.
They're moving in herds. They do move in herds.
Oh god. How do I lap somebody on fucking 50cc? I don't know. Okay, let's see. Let's see how I did. Hell yeah. I don't want to like jinx myself, but when it comes to 50cc, 3 stars is almost guaranteed. Almost. There's always a chance. Always a chance. All right, let's do the next one. Yep. Dun, 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 dun. This one's Tokyo. I actually never played the mobile Mario Kart game, so I don't even know like how it controls. I know nothing about it. I just I just know that I'm not really interested in many mobile games in general. Even the Nintendo ones, just like I don't know. Most of the Nintendo mobile games, they're all pay to win. I played a little bit of Super Mario Run. That was fun enough. I couldn't quite get into the Animal Crossing mobile game. Like, mostly because it's just like paywalls and shit like that. The Fire Emblem one was like okay. Like it played like Fire Emblem. Wait, it's lap 2? Holy fuck, I literally dodged a bullet. Oh, here it all comes. Okay, they're like, this guy's getting too close to the back of the pack. Interesting, going the highway now. That'd be a lot more fun at much faster speeds. I also don't see these tracks being too terrible for 150. Not 150, but 200. At least so far. Dude, get wrecked. Get wrecked. Fuck, man.
That is one big pile of shit.
This is Mario Kart Wii, right? That actually looks really nice, that car. I assume that they're using the same traffic that would be in Toad's Turnpike, right? I mean, that's a fucking classy sedan. They almost don't need to put the double item blocks, do they? Because you're almost guaranteed to get two. Close. That's a bit filthy. Nearly lap 3 players before I finish the race. Dry Bones, he's built for speed. He's gotta work his way up there. One thing that I will say, I did notice this while I was watching other people's videos, is they don't use even any of the Mario Kart 8 gimmick. Like there's no anti-grav sections. Like they basically just remade the tracks in the 8 engine. Which again isn't bad. Like I don't want to like make it sound like I'm like ungrateful. Like I'm having a great time. It's just that the game was built with that whole like anti-grav thing, right? So why not give us some anti-grav goodness? Figures. It's a fairly short track. Could you fall through? I feel like you probably could fall through that hole. Just give me something to protect my butt with. Oh, yesterday or not yesterday, but the day that I finished streaming these Brit 4, when I had earned apparently 5,000 coins and unlocked the gold glider, I was like, sure that I had hit like 5,000 coins previously, but no, I'd actually just hit like 5,050 or something like that just that day. This track actually looks really cool. I like this track. This track is cool. Music's really cool too. I love the Hanafuda card walls. It's kind of Origami King vibe to it. This may be probably the most difficult track on 200cc. Oh my god. I'm schmoving here. Wait, didn't I get 2 item bucks? Yep, I saw that happening. What the fuck ever. I don't need them. Oh, that was it. Okay. All done. Well, let's see how I did and we'll race them faster. I'll just perfect them all tonight, yeah? And then we won't play Mario Kart again until the next wave of DLC. Come on, 3 stars. Victory is basically assured. Nope. Gotta go 100. We'll do it in this. We'll do it in reverse order. Anyway, it's probably not going to be like the most exciting thing ever, but yeah, we're just going to basically play this for about 2 hours. Because I mean, apparently it's about 15 minutes per Grand Prix, at least on 50cc. Linko! Not perfect, but automatically just a little bit better, being just a tiny bit faster. I do like that these tracks have little alternate paths. Sorry, I was watching my stream. Is it coming through in a bad frame rate? Not dropping frames. Eh. There might be some, like, frame hiccuping here and there. I don't know. I don't know, man. Says it's doing 60. It's fine. I don't think that I had a single boost mushroom in those last races, did I? That's exciting. Gonna go a little faster. Oh, I thought it was gonna be tricky. The answer is no. No. Yep, definitely can't make that shortcut now. Also, I need fucking coins, man. Increase my top speed, please. The way Link and Baby Mario are on the track, it looks like Link's... Well, it looked like Link was wearing a Mario cap. Oh, there we go. I was really hoping I was going to hit myself with that. It's okay. It'll look perfectly fine on my my stream. No, not my stream, my capture. At least I think it will. Oh, the joys of compression. Those are kind of dangerous. At least it feels that way on the slower speeds. It feels like you're just not bouncing far enough. Well, that's better. Oh, here it comes. Destruction. Gotta steal from me. First place gets nothing. Oh, hell yeah. A little boost into the finish. Yeah, these are good tracks. I just I can't wait to see what other tracks that they add to this. Also, I do hope that they end up using at least at some point in time some of like the Mario Kart 8 gimmick. Like I said, if you're gonna put tracks in this game, take advantage of what this game offers, right? Jesus Christ, Dry Bowser. The Shy Guys are cool. They turn into banana peel. No, not like this. Okay, good. That was my fault. I do like that he went. My God, I actually get to go this way. Nice. Took this time, like 10 minutes, 12 minutes. It's good. Ba-dun-dun-dun. Hell yes, 3 stars. That's all I want to see. I like this little gold cart. Okay. More of the same thing. I don't know. It's fun. I like it. I was saying the last time that I was playing that I wish you could make your own Grand Prix, where, like, you can't necessarily make your own Grand Prix, but if you're playing in, like, the versus mode, you can, like, select a number of races and then choose each race that you race. So it's possible to, like, almost give yourself a Grand Prix. Like, if you go in there with, like, a group of people or just by yourself in the versus mode and just play against the computer, you can pick the tracks that you want to do. Like, you can do a four-track Grand Prix in some form of something or another. It's something. I do think that it'd be cool if you could, like, save, like, your favorite tracks as, like, a little mini Grand Prix. I know you can favorite tracks in this game, but I actually honestly forgot what that does. You figure birds would stay out of the road. If it's always going to be dangerous, then why would you land there? Oh my god. I was just thinking like we're in France, right? Mario, it's like Jemmabel Luigi or Jemmabel Mario Luigi. Oh my god, that was absolutely awful. I know lots of people are playing this stuff today. There's so many videos already on YouTube with people just like reviewing these and all that sort of bullshit. My video will come out in like 3 weeks. Because apparently I've backlogged like a few extra days. You know, well, I know how. Even though like I might like stream multiple things on one day, I only upload one video per day. So it kind of extends my timeline a little bit. It gives me a little bit of leeway to take some time off, which I have done like this last like week or so. Took a couple extra days off. Because while nobody may really be watching me here on Twitch, it seems that most of my videos these days, they actually get like a couple like glances when I release them, which I mean that's pretty good. A little meme that I made did pretty well. Got like 150 something odd views in the first couple days that it was available. And Like, hell yeah, that's great. That's pretty easy to digest, like 9 seconds of video. I like. It makes me worry less about the fact that people are only watching 9 seconds of my video when the video is actually only 9 seconds long. They keep on stealing my fucking bananas! How dare they? Those filthy animals. Out of the way, King Boo. I do kind of wish that they could have given us a couple characters out of this pack. I mean, granted, the character roster is pretty fucking full. I don't know, I just... More is more. More is always appreciated. But I mean, I'll definitely say it. $30 isn't bad for 48 packs. Like, I could see this section here as being an anti-grab section where you could ride along that wall. But I guess they wanted to keep the tracks true to themselves. Got some fresh items. What they steal? More bananas? I get these days as coins. It's the last one, right? God damn it. Should we go this way just for shits and giggles? I dodged it? I'm keeping this damn banana. Oh, not fair. That could not have gone worse. No, they stole my banana again! What kind of maniac? They know. They know that I love butt bananas. They refuse to let me keep them. How's a man supposed to protect himself if he's not allowed to keep his damn butt bananas? I was trying to see if they had updated this screen at all, but I don't think that they did. It's the same loading screen. Like, if they had added some of the newer logos and companies that they put in the backgrounds. Alright, 3 stars. We can move on. $150cc. Dude, that would make speedrunning this game like actually like very long, right? I mean, granted, there are probably some like super good track skips you could do, but if you were just to like play this all in one go, it'd take some time. Now this is pod racing. Again. Stealing my damn bananas. Oh no. Glacier. This one's named Boisson. And Glacier. I wish I understood what that meant in French. Yeah, that was bad. Is that the Koopa with the skin on, mocking me? Everyone knows that Koopas are better with skin off. Gotta go skinless. Excuse me. I was honestly noticing that there's no track lap times. I guess I hadn't noticed it before. Like, do you honestly have to actually do um, time trial mode in order to know like how fast you're going? Also, why is Dry Bowser so fast? I wish I hadn't accidentally used one of them. Nice. Yeah, no track times. When I was playing the Coconut Mall track, I wanted to see like which was faster, like up or downstairs. And also, is Dry Bowser just going to be problematic? These bitches on bicycles. Tough luck, buddy. I gotta do the same thing that they did. Oh my god. I was actually legitimately worried that I wasn't gonna win. Yeah, these guys on the bikes, rough. I hadn't even hit the ground, and I've been hit by two different things. Did I just get lightning? No, never mind. Oh my god. There's a lot of fucking boost mushrooms just hanging around. Are these cars moving? Yeah, are they moving? About at 11 minutes, 10, 11 minutes now per Grand Prix. Okay. 3 stars. That's all that matters. There's more to life than 3 stars. But right now. Oh my god. Da 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 da. I didn't. I used. I don't think that I ever remembered that he was so apathetic saying that. He's just like, hold on to your butts. As if he knows it's not going to be as exciting as they're hyping it up to be. I mean, granted, he knew. He knew, right? Like, every dinosaur exhibit that they were going to, they were like no-shows because they were just... They didn't want to be seen. They were hiding. I barely made it out of that one alive. Is this accurate to Tokyo? Do the streets actually look like this? You can hit the sign. I'm actually kind of worried about a couple tracks on 200cc. Coconut Mall, maybe the maybe the Chaco Mountain, but definitely the Ninja Hideout one. Oh, that was rough. Can I, like, not skip all the coins? You wanna farm coins? Like, play this fucking track. Seriously. This one seems good for it. I got nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yes. That's what I'm fucking talking about. That's a great shot with the green, too. That went pretty well. All things considered. Alright, Rose Gold Peach on the attack. Could this track be scary on 200cc? Maybe this corner. Oh shit, I thought that was the last lap. You know, one thing I wish they would actually bring back, the ability to come out of a spin. No way. Yeah, like if you hit a banana pill in some of the Mario Kart games, you could push the brake button and then you could come out of the spin. Granted, it was only if you hit it like on a straight, and there were penalties for like drifting too long too. You could have to do the same thing if you were drifting too long. You go into like a little bit of a tailspin. But I actually like that mechanic. Holy shit, I don't think I'd ever been hit so perfectly with a fucking, oh. With the fucking boomerang. Oh no. Wow. Guys, I don't know. I'm gonna try something. It kind of looks like if you're down already, don't try to go up. Damn. Robbed. Though I would rather be missing the a star ranking in this than like the 200 for sure. See, only 2 star. I didn't get all those 60 points. I'm in utter disappointment. All right, mirror. Maybe it's just 150cc, just backwards, or left is right and right is left. Which, when you're super practice on a certain kart track, it can make a track really difficult because like that muscle memory kicks in, and you're just like, oh, I see this thing. Let me turn this way. It's like, no, not even in the slightest. Which, although I've been playing these tracks like back to back, I'm kind of okay with it. I don't think I have that super muscle memory yet. I still got wrecked. Can we stop with the red shells? Oh my fucking god. Well, I mean, this is a good place to be in first place, though. Oh my god. Second. What is up with this? Have I lost the touch? An hour and a half in, and I'm ruined. That was perfect. Oh, look what I can do. Finally. It's like, quickly, quickly, give me something. Please. Next race. What time we got? 8:30? Oh, man. We're fine. I'll have enough time to, like, finish this and go grab some dinner. A late dinner, but nonetheless. I almost found out if that blank spot was actually dangerous. Green shells aren't necessarily too dangerous in this particular course. I decided to drop my fucking green shells because I'm gonna run into the double item block. Pay for it immediately. Oh my god. That is fucking instant karma right there. So I found out today more about my going back to the office situation. So originally we had been thinking that it was like the 4th of April. It's actually going to be the 9th of April, which, I mean, it's a Friday. It's the very end of the week. We only have to do one day in the office out of that entire week. And it's a little bit later. It's still, I don't know. It's still kind of shitty. We don't know where we're sitting. Like, I also was like, where are we sitting? Because, like, my desk, I actually don't have a desk inside the office anymore. They cleaned out my desk entirely. All my stuff that I had in my desk at work is here. But yeah, I get a slight reprieve. A little bit more time. One of us was also asking about the fact that they were trying to work out like 2 home days for us. Dude, the mirror mode actually kind of has me messed up on this track a little bit. No lie. Wait, is each one of those a boost? Oh my god. Could have gotten worse. Fuck me. Ooh, just in time. Guyoso but banana. Whew. Still didn't win. No, I didn't. I didn't get 60. Bullshit. All right, 2-star. Yeah, it'll do. So my troubles start here. I wonder if it'll just be that specific cup that'll give me the trouble. Anyway, one more mirror, and then we're going to do the 200cc. You know, I was just thinking, as much as I want like a new gimmick or whatever, this is kind of exactly what I feel that sports games should do. It's like you don't need to release a new game. Like you have the engine, you have the graphics, you have the base that the game can exist on. You just need to update it, and that's exactly what you're doing. Like, oh, here's a new quote unquote year. Here's more stuff. All right, I guess I'm not as mad about it anymore. It is exactly what I was thinking that people should do. And ultimate, what's the biggest boon here? It's cheaper. It's cheaper than a full other game. Half the price. I mean, technically for me, it's free. And that's as long as I have the paid service. Dirty skin turtle. You gotta time it just right so you can nick the top of that little ramp. Get another little boost to your flying power. You stole my banana again! Oh my god. Not like this. They stole my banana again. Animal Crossing child. You know what? You helped me get through 200cc. I don't completely dislike you. Oh my god, from downtown. I don't care what anybody says. I'm fucking keeping these things. I heard that. That's upsetting. Forced to let go of my red shells. Oh my god. Banana theft. I swear I would be the main character in Donkey Kong with how many bananas they've stolen from me today. Oh my god. What's this one?
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Oh, yes. You gotta go, you gotta go. Oh, the disappointment in myself is so high. You know, I've tried really hard to actually get a disappointment button, but the sound file doesn't want to like work in that system for some reason. And again, I could try it a little bit harder, but yeah, it was weird. Like whatever sound file that I would find, it just wouldn't be compatible. Oh, that's too close. God damn it. Well, still not as bad as the coconut mall. I like when I actually got coconut mauled and I got hit on the fucking escalator. That was rough. That's getting coconut mauled. Nice. Right. One more track? In this particular mode, anyway. What's this one? Oh. Please! May I please see your containment system? No. I'm suspicious of those cars. I swear to God they're moving. Oh my God. And I took the long way around. That was perfect. You had no chance to escape mine, though. Fuck, fuck, fuck! I almost feel like the up escalator is not even going to matter on 200cc. There you go. It should be 3 stars. So far, it should only be 2. That requires some additional work. What do we got? Hell yeah. That makes me feel better. So obviously this one is easier for me than the other. Alright, 2 more Grand Prix, and then we're done. We should be able to finish it within 2 hours. Oh my God, what is this crick in my neck? Need some icy hot. We're Ben Gay. So many 8s on the screen. Why are there so many 8s? Gee, I wonder. Alright, 200cc. Let's do this. This turtle ain't slow anymore. I got very lucky there. That's good. That's good. That's a good protection spell. As we come up to the end here. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I almost really fucked myself over there. Ba-dum. Oh, they're both sleeping on the couch. That's what they should do when I'm streaming. Just sit and watch. They prefer it when I'm in bed because they get to like lay down next to me. Oscar gets to be a weirdo and nuzzle with my feet. Olivia gets to be an exceptionally bigger weirdo and just stare at me while I'm laying down. She'll like lay down and face her head towards my face and just stare. Green shell is fucking dangerous. Ah, no way. Grow! And it's already over. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see if that end corner is as dangerous as I feel like it might be on 200. Ooh, nasty. It's a little bit tricky. But nah, it's fine. It works. If this was like the original version of the track at 200cc, no. Like absolutely not, never. A piranha. Oh god, to get shrunken and get hit by a fucking blue shell right away. That's pretty balls. Wish I'd kept that, actually. Okay, that went great.
Well, that wasn't such a chore now, was it?
I love that one. That's a good one. Oh, 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 oh. Oh my god, twice! Oh, fuck me. No! Fuck! No! God damn it. God damn it.
Egon, your mucus.
Not appropriate.
Yes, it's true. This man has no dick.
God damn it. 1 star! One star. 1 star. Come on.
Your girlfriend lives in the corner penthouse of Spook Central.
Alright, last race. We should be able to finish this within the within the 2-hour mark. Like, I'll be finishing like right on the cusp of it because I got like 9 minutes before 2 hours right now. So we'll see. Did he throw a turtle shell? I knew he was holding one. He must have used it. Will I have a banana again? No, I had a bomb that time. Not so Fowler No. Not so Fowler Bast. God damn. God damn! Okay, word to the wise. Don't. I could kind of do without this right now. I was thinking that I was fast enough to do that, and I think I am. I just don't think that I was aimed correctly. Oh. What luck. I almost got blue shelled lightning comboed like that one poor soul did in one of my early races. Oh my god. What a finish. That's a pretty good race. 5 minutes left. After I've raced each track 5 times? Dry paths are doing. This is the only corner that I was worried about. Oh yeah, it's fine. Ho! I'm kind of like aiming for that hole, aren't I? Protection. Nice. One more. 3 minutes to do it in. Watch this one be a 3-star. When I couldn't do it in the fucking 150cc or mirror. But this one, I think, is going to be the trickiest one for the 200cc out of the new. Everybody goes this way. Rough. Oh my god, I haven't seen one of these in years. No. New way to lose unlocked. Oh no, I don't want this. You fucking kidding me? stand the humble banana. I'm not winning this. Sixth. Rough. Hey, I did it! 15 seconds left before 2 hours. And we'll be able to get the results, I think. Maybe. Maybe. Nope. I finished all the races within 2 hours. Absolutely no stars. Absolute disappointment. All right, well, there we go. The brand new tracks for this first wave. I'll be back with this when the second wave comes out. No idea when that happens just yet, but yeah, it'll be fun. Another 2 hours of Mario Kart down the road. But yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Let me know what you think of these race tracks. Are they good for you? Yeah? Bye-bye.
But when we get to 20, tell me. I'm gonna throw up.
What a lovely singing voice you must have.